Hmm. Somebody say something. Oh, excuse me. Mhm. I'll wait. I don't have anything else to do. I do. I gotta take my newly serrated espada and destroy some briskets. But besides that, I got nothing else to do. Do, 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 do. Mm, 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 mm. Do, 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 do. All right, who's out there? Anybody? Somebody liked it. People will come. That's right. Hey, Steve. Thank you. Hey, Bladed Ginger. Yeah, it has been a long time. Yeah, it's been a while. What have you been up to? Hey, Tom. Good to see you. Ah, hey, Joseph. All right, cool. How you doing? How's everything going? Just got done with my Spanish class, so I'm up here in the sanctum, and able to talk. Working and hiding up, trying to get designs out. That's awesome, man. Hey, El Cap. All right, awesome. I'm doing good. I'm doing all right. I'm not gonna complain, but other people are doing worse. I did learn how to say something new in Spanish. Learned how to say kidney stones in Spanish because that's the kind of week it's been. But I'm doing better, so I should be able to make it out to Fort Worth tomorrow. What do you think about that? I love this thing. I'm just up here sharpening this thing. I've been using this a lot, so I'm trying to get my serrations back to working order, and they are. If y'all if y'all have any cold steel serrations, you can get this one. The Lansky works great, but this thing, if you're willing to take a little extra time, this thing is awesome. This retractable one they made, and you just take this thing and you run into the serrations, and then you run this into the big serrations. This thing, this thing will turn your thing back to almost brand to better than it was when it came out. So yeah. Greetings, Dougram. Good to see you. Hey, Chuck, dude. I watched one of your videos and I forgot to comment the other day. It was what was it? Were you testing hot sauces or something? No, you were testing something hot, something gummies, and you're just like, these are fire scorpion gummies or something. And I was just sitting there sweating, watching you. You have amazing abilities for pain and eating quickly. Hey, Colby, good to see you. Thank you. Got it works and got a knife in the works. You like it's with Midgard Messer. Oh, cool. Yeah, that's awesome. Very cool. So heading out tomorrow for Fort Worth. I'm gonna go up there to Blade Show, Texas, and hang out. Nothing official. Just gonna go walk around for the first time in shoot 4 years. 4 years. 4 years walking around a Blade Show, disconnected or just free, untethered. So I get to go check out everything. Hopefully, got an itchy nose. Hold on, I want to do it on camera. Getting crazy. Just kidding. Yeah. Sorry. So yeah, I'll be out there checking stuff out. If you anything I need to check out, let me know. I'm kind of like I said before, being with Cold Steel, kind of gotten behind on what I need to check out. There's some cool stuff out there I want to look at and take a little bit of money with me. Why is my head always lopsided? I was looking at the other day and my shoulders are lopsided, my head's lopsided. It doesn't make the vertigo any easier. So yeah, there's some knife makers I want to look at. I can't make any videos on it because the cold steel stuff is still intact, but it's exciting to go check it out. I'm not taking Bob, but Bob will be getting worked over today. I bought two briskets to mangle with the VEF serrations and regular serrations. So I'm gonna check out some brisket work. Oh, cool, Chud. Awesome. Don't you do maybe somebody else? Do you do voice work like for cartoons and stuff, or is that just my imagination? Am I just having weird dreams because of the heroin? I mean, not the heroin, the mushrooms, not the mushrooms, the gummies. Hey, Todd, good to see you. Yeah, this kind of works out sometimes for me. Oh, okay. I don't know. I was thinking, I thought you were a voiceover guy. I think you'd be good at that. All right. So, yeah, heading out there. I'm going to check out some different things. Probably spend a little bit of money. Maybe look for some cool. Oh, I did. I bought something cool and I didn't show you guys. Dadgummit. I should have brought it upstairs. But I'll make a video of it. Maybe look for some cool cold steel grails or some other grails. The older you get, your eyebrows start doing weird things. Look at that. What the freak is going on there? No wonder small children are afraid of me. I got the Dune guy eyebrows now. I keep those plastered down. So yeah, I want to check out what's that company that makes those really cool big knives? I want to check those guys out. Work Tough. Is that it? Work Tough? I want to see some of their stuff, just go around looking around and just check out some stuff. So I don't know if any of y'all are gonna be there, but if you're there, like I said before, just pop me on the head and say, hey. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. I bought something of theirs at Blade Show West. So oh, El Cap. Did you see that video with the climber and that huge I think he's a Swedish dude testing their grips? He's a famous guy. He's got millions of subscribers, I think. I didn't watch it, but I got it saved. I gotta go back and watch it. Yeah, the grip guys, those guys are awesome. All right. My brain's everywhere today right now. I gotta go pack. I got things I gotta do. I gotta do those videos. You can't see that. That's not cold steel. What the freak? You're trying to get me fired. Right. So I was using my work sharp to sharpen up my chopper. This thing is super sharp now. This will split hairs. This is as sharp as it's ever been, but it took forever. It didn't take forever as far as the work sharp getting it done. It took forever for me to figure out what I need to do. They have like a kind of tutorial on the WorkSharp website about how to sharpen convex edges. And while I have my KME that with the curved rod to get the edge convex, it didn't seem like it was really getting to where I wanted it to go. So I used my WorkSharp and I used their instructions, and this is about as sharp as I can get this. So it's pretty exciting. And then, so because the way that Cold Steel made the grip on this, it wasn't perfect. Like for my hand, it was a little bit too thin for my hand. So I kind of fashioned my own grip, and then I put some grip holes on there. And now this thing is it'll it'll break a cutting board and chip your really expensive marble cabinets. So there you go. Yeah, they should make a 4034 version. Yeah, that would be awesome. I would love that. Hey, John, yeah, I made it back. Midgard Messer, Odin's toothpick puts his spot to shame. I doubt that. I doubt it, seriously. All right, now you go check this out. Odin's toothpick. It's a fixed blade. You can't say that. You can't compare it. A D2 fixed blade. Go away, Blade Ginger. We don't want to hear. We don't want to hear your nonsense. Somebody take him back to his room. I can't say nice things about other companies, Blade Ginger. So, but yeah, I'll check it out. All I saw was the fixed blade one. It looked pretty cool. Mhm. Do, 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 do. All right. I think at Blade Show, Chug dude, I think they're gonna come out at Blade Show. There's a couple things coming out of Blade Show that are gonna be awesome. Some you know, at least one I don't think you know, but yeah, there's some cool stuff coming out. Sog. What about Sog? Hey, Greg. Yeah, I can talk about Sog, and I can talk about Camillus now. So talk about those two. All right, let me see this picture that Bladed Ginger sent me with my pink phone. I hate learning how to work a new phone, don't you? Come on, I just want to. No, I just want to get on there. All right, let's see. Let's see what it looks like here. No, no, I didn't get it yet. I'll have to wait. It's not through. It didn't come through. Oh, Jimmy pre-ordered. Awesome. Sent 2 pics. Dun, 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 dun. I want to Camilla's Beast Flipper 4-inch. It's really cool. Cool. Yeah, GSM brought Camillus a couple months ago, or yeah, 2 months ago. So yeah, hey, top dog, awesome. I'm glad you're here. So what else we got to talk about? That's the thing. I don't have a whole lot to talk about most of the time. So if y'all got something you want to bring up or mention, but it just comes down to I'm going out to Fort Worth. I'm going to hang out with a couple of the fans, and not fans, like friends and subscribers and people from Facebook. So if y'all are gonna be there, we're gonna have breakfast on Saturday, and then Sunday I'm going to do a little arm wrestling. You don't want none of this. You don't want none of this, Chug dude. No, I don't want to have anything to do with you, Chug dude. But yeah, I'm actually Sunday. I'm gonna go out and arm wrestle with a couple of the #1 guys in the state out there in Fort Worth. So that'll be cool. I can't seem to heal up my elbow. This right here on this right hand is just messed up, and now like back here on this elbow is messed up. So, but yeah, that would be cool. I'd love to arm wrestle you. If you make it to Atlanta for sure, we should do that. We should do a video. Rotator cuff issues, and I'm a drummer. I would. Oh yeah, yeah. An old police injury in this shoulder. Just the other night, it felt like somebody was stabbing me. So I totally understand. Anything looking forward to this year? Possible releases. The Cold Steel stuff. The stuff they're bringing back is pretty cool. I wish they'd have brought some of the other stuff back instead of the ones they brought back, but they didn't ask me. But I think it's going to lead to them bringing back maybe that whole collection. So I think they're starting with the Caledonia and the other one, what the Spectre, and hopefully I'd like to see them bring back the Hatamoto, the Black Rhino. Those things will sell like crack. they brought back the Black Rhino. That would be awesome. How was your time with Michael Todd? Did I get to pull with him at all? No, no, I didn't. But I was awesome. He was so nice. He was a real nice man. But no, I didn't get to pull with him. And like, I got to grip up with Paul Lynn. That was humbling and unfortunate for my ego. But man, Michael Todd is just this big, huge dude. And you look in the mirror and you're like, man, I'm feeling good today. Man, look at this. You're in the you're at the Holiday Inn. You're like, yeah, check that out. The lighting's perfect, and you just got done doing some push-ups off the side of the counter. And then you go to Michael Todd's house and you realize, holy crap, I'm old. But it's still cool to meet him. There was a lot of freaks out there that day. That's that Monster Factory thing. It was really cool. I'm really impressed with the new cold steel quality. Yeah, I see a lot of people online talking bad about GSM and stuff, and they really don't have, they're basing their things off of things that don't make sense. Not every knife is going to be a winner for any company, but what Cold Steel is doing and the way that they're trying to keep that Lynn Thompson craziness alive is pretty awesome. Like if I went back to 2020 when we were all afraid of what was going to happen to Cold Steel, and I was like, I'll buy everything that you can because it could suck. I've been happy. If I could look to the future, this is awesome. And it has nothing to do with me being with Cold Steel or anything like that. You just look what they've done. They brought back some old stuff. They're keeping the good stuff going. They've had a couple things that have faltered, but if you talk to them, if you know what I know, they want to fix it. They're trying to fix everything that they can, and they're such a huge companies they can't fix everything all at once. And people think, well, Lynn Thompson could have done it, but they're working with like 70 different companies with the same amount of people that Lynn Thompson kind of had. So they're doing good. I like what they're doing. And if they fired me tomorrow, I'd still like the knives that they had. I wouldn't like them as people anymore, obviously. Paulin is a beast. Those guys are not level. Yeah. Yeah. I want them to bring back the Raja 1. Yeah. I have a Raja 1 for sale, Cheng, dude. I'm probably going to Atlanta with DEF CON knives. That's cool. It's always cool to go with somebody. That's awesome. Yeah, good on you. That's great. The Engage is my favorite cold steel now. The Engage is awesome. I think I have one around here somewhere. I don't know. If I could just swing this camera around, you'd see the huge, huge mess in here. It was not too long ago. Customer service issues. Yeah, I don't know. That doesn't seem to be one of their priorities right now. I told them, I said, just give me a private line. Give me a private line and I will answer questions. And that's the thing. I think a lot of times people get on the phone for an hour and none of their questions are answered. And I know that even if I have a problem and I can talk to somebody and not and it just even for somebody to go, we can't do that or that's not in our purview or whatever, having somebody tell you that as opposed to just waiting forever, just never to speak to somebody. So I don't know. I keep talking to him about it, and we'll keep seeing. But that's kind of tough. But if you look back, Cold Steel was never. I mean, they were kind of good, but they weren't. They weren't like Kai or uh, Benchmade or any of those guys. Tell you what, ZT has some excellent customer service. Let's see, Cold Steel stick with OS 10. Or go with 14 C28N for the budget knives for some of their stuff. Yeah, I guess I mean, the budget steals are budget steals. If 4116 is going to work for what 4116 is supposed to work for, you have a verdict in 4116, and you just got to sharpen it every once in a while. But if you're looking for something that's going to, it's like this: if you need something that's going to be detrimental to your well-being, then why spend 25 bucks or 30 bucks on that knife? You're gonna spend a little bit more and get you some Lost 10 or some S35 or whatever. What are you doing here? Hey guys. Hey Joe, good to see you. Yeah, just trying to get in a little FaceTime with everybody. Trying to do this a little more often now that I'm up here doing different things. More or less, do you stay at the cold steel booth for the full duration of blade? Yeah, maybe like an hour a day I'll get away, but since they're paying for everything, I hate to walk around on their dime. Plus, I get to the best part of going to the Blade Show is getting to talk to everybody and see everybody, and I can do that at the booth. And since, like I said, they're footing the bill. You also have to take into account what the factory can get at efficient cost. Some factories can use OS 10 for cheaper. Yeah, that's true too. And what they're used to working with and stuff like that. OS 10, I love OS 10. I've seen some people bad mouthing OS 10. And like I've said for years, you can stick an S35VN stamp on OS 10, and about 99% of people would have no idea. They would just be like, I love S35VN. I'm so glad this is an OS 10, and it's OS 10. I think I did a video on that with that Kukri chopper, claiming it was 3V the whole time I was messing stuff up. And it wasn't. It was the 4034 version, and there was no chips, there wasn't any warpage, there wasn't anything. It was still sharp as freak. So yeah, most people just well, it's the internet. People just want to complain about something. People are looking to complain. People are looking for a fight. People are just looking to vent their empty angriness out on somebody. That's understandable. I've done that myself in my younger years of the internet, and I'm not proud of it. But I've been in a bad mood here, and I went over here and I vented on something else. So I get that, but you just got to take it with a grain of salt that most of the people are just lonely or angry or have some sort of hole. It's like Johnny Ringo from Tombstone. They're asking Doc what's wrong with Johnny Ringo, and this has this hole, this hole inside of him that needs to be filled with anger and vitriol and all kinds of stuff that it's understandable, but really doesn't benefit anybody but that person individually. And so, but see that what that thing is, it's like a black hole, and it sucks in other people and other little angry little things, and then they have this big ball of anger and just travels around looking for things to be angry at. And you can see it. There's certain people out there, they're just going to be angry. It doesn't matter. They're just looking for a fight. There's people out there just looking to punch somebody in the nose. It's like, hey, what'd you say about me? I didn't say nothing. What'd you say about my mom? I didn't say anything about your mom. You don't think my mom's something? And whack, right in the nose. Okay. It's just people out there. I got into that I didn't get into it last year, but they try to drag me into it. And it's like, no, I'm just not going to answer because that's what they're looking for. There's situations where you can't defend yourself. They're looking for you to say something so they can fight you, or they're looking for you to acquiesce so they can fight you, or stay out of it. Be kind, treat others the way you want to be treated, be nice. That's it. 3 anger management classes. Yeah, I took some anger management. I'm good. I'm all better. Look, mom, no hands. 90% of consumers are casual buyers. Yeah, yeah, exactly. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with being a casual buyer. I don't abuse or hard work most of my stuff. I have stuff that I use a lot, but 99% of my stuff stays in a bag or a box up here. Hey, coordinated, good to see you. So, yeah, it's cool. But like Blade Ginger said, it's the good people to make it worth it. And sometimes you just gotta dig through the bin to find the good stuff. All right, let's see what else. Anybody here from Oklahoma? I'll be in Oklahoma in March, and then in early May, I'll be in Nashville. I might be in Florida in April. I might be going to see See Bald Man Knife and Tool and go over there, learn some techniques from him. Any new lightweight EDC knives like the Verdict coming out, or is that a future direction Cold Steel's looking at? Let me think. The only lightweight stuff that's coming out is the return ones. The reimagining of the Caledonia and the Spectre. Yeah, I think that. I mean, unless you count the Recon One as lightweight, but you might not. Are you going to see the Eclipse in Dallas? No, I know about the Eclipse. Oh, that's all right. Bladed ginger. It's okay. I know. It's like all of a sudden you're going through your Instagram list. You're like, holy crap! I haven't said hi to him, and we had dinner that one time, so I totally get it. No problem. Have you been to Pennsylvania, brother Josh? Man, I've been to Pennsylvania in 30 years. So no, I went out there a long, long time ago. In fact, that was the last time I went sledding, was in Pennsylvania. Snow sledding. I don't know. That's what it's called, right? Sledding, when you get on the little disc and you go down the hill. That's sledding, right? Yeah. Big difference between collectors and users still what you pay for in the end. Yeah, that's right. But there's also this disconnect between what's realistic and what you think you deserve for $50 or $100. I see these people say, well, for OS 10 you shouldn't pay that much. Well, yeah, but it's 7.5 inches of OS 10. What do you want to pay for that? Are you planning on hitting all these other Blade shows this year? I'll be Texas and I'll be in Atlanta. I'm not sure. I went to West last year, so they might have me back for West. So we'll see. Yeah, we'll see for sure. I will try to for sure. I'll tell them. Yeah, they come out with a Cold Steel superhero. Put you up as the voice. How much wood would a woodchuck chuck for woodchuck can on the junk? A lot. Yeah, a woodchuck with a competition chopper squared away. He's the envy of all the woodchucks. I love this knife. I would love this knife even if it wasn't my knife. I just love choppers. I have a chopper collection. I don't know. You just get something like this in hand. I want to take it to this laptop here to see what it can do. Some old laptops. Maybe I'll do that. But seriously, I don't know if y'all watched my video the other day. I was chopping the fruit salad with this thing, and it hit the marble, and I don't know if you can see, but right there on the tip, yeah, it rounded out that tip nicely. So I had to go back in and resharpen it. So marble's no joke. The Mayhem is pretty sweet blade. Mayhem's awesome, yeah. I love the Mayhem. I love both Mayhems. Don't let the Oz 10 stop you. Get you one for that, yeah. Definitely stop by and say hi, Atlanta. Cool. Yeah. Yeah, on my daily hourly treks, I'll come by and see what y'all are up to. Yeah, man, you need to get your hands on one and do some mangling out there. I wouldn't mind seeing this in your giant Captains of Crushing number 3 hands and see what you thought. No, yeah, John, I really was. And yeah, that stuff is not cheap. I would have had to super glue my counter. My counter would be super ghetto. It's really nice. The marble counter is more than I should have anyways, but yeah, they'd have been super glued because there's no way I'm replacing that ever. I own a USMC kukri. That's really cool here. Cool. I love kukris. I love them. Yeah, no, I think I took a little ting out of the counter, but the counter has a little bit of texture on it as it is. It's kind of like, if you run your hand over it, you can feel like little dots here and there. So it's really not, but I won't be doing that again. Yeah, that's the last fruit salad inside video I would do because I would be living on the street somewhere if Tammy found out I cracked her marble cabinet. Yeah, me and my knives, a big old wagon going down the street, hawking knives, trying to stay alive. Nobody wants to see that. OS 10 has been more than adequate for my use. Still have a few of the recons in OS 8. Exactly, yeah. OS 8, OS 10, you know, for what you're going to use it for. And like I said, if you need something serious and you're like, I got to go in the woods and survive and I'm going to live out there, then spend a little extra. But if you're going to be like, I'm going out with my family and we're going to need some limbs, some little twigs whacked down for the fire, or I got to take down little trees about that big. Yeah, OS 10, 40, 34, all that stuff's going to work out for you. I want an oversized cutting board. I do. Unless you need a competition chopper, basically. Yeah, but even in the competition choppers, they make the beginner guys that are making their own choppers, they're making it out of, lower end carbon steel. It's not flimsy or anything, but still, you could take a 4034 chopper and go run a competition with it. I have no doubt. Now, you're gonna have to sharpen it more often than you will your 3V chopper, your M4 chopper. But I have no doubt you could take something that, budget steel and go out there and have a competition. So yeah, 3V, the 3V is great. I love 3V. I love M4. Mm-mm. So yeah. Oh, I was gonna say, if you're from Oklahoma or anywhere close to Oklahoma, in March they're having a blade sports school so that you can get certified to be in the chopping. And we need new, fresh faces. We need some younger people. There's too many. It's too much blade show inbreeding going on. There's too many people winning it over and over again. So get out there, and one of y'all guys that's buff and fast and powerful, we need you. Like you, Chug Dude. That's what we need you. With them bowling pin forearms of yours. I was proud of my Oz 8 week home one. My first bought. Took it all weekend. Came to held up. Was used to clean some cats in the gar when they're flaying up. Yeah, yeah, exactly. You can see a lot of guys use a 1084 as the easy heat treat is a big part of the process. Yeah, the beginner guys are using stuff that's easy and that works for them. And then as get more advanced, you can make your own chopper. But here's the deal: I can't make my own chopper. That was part of my contract for this chopper. I can't make chopper. I'll be like 58 years old before they let me make a chopper. So that's the trade-off. But I didn't want to make a chopper. Well, I kind of did, but then this happened, and this is way better for me. All right, what else? What else we got going? Anything else? Anything cool? Anything cool going on? So yeah, if you're going to Blade Show, Texas, tap me on the shoulder. I'll have a backpack and bring you some stuff to give away. I can't do it officially, or they won't let me in. But if you see me out in the lobby or the restaurant or something, I should have a few knives on me to pass out. Don't hype me up too much to see toss stuff and like knives. I'm just no, dude. You crushed that 3, dude. That's not a little strong. See, I know. See, before I saw that, I had a little hope. And now I've seen that, I'm gonna come up lame when it's time to arm wrestle you. So no, I know what a 3 hand feels like. It's it's crushing. All right, well, I'm gonna call it. We got a good 30, 35 minutes in today. It's always good to see you guys, and we're gonna do this at least once a week. It's gonna be like at this time, like on Tuesdays or Mondays or Thursdays. But I'll give you a little heads up beforehand, like I did today. And it's really cool to talk to you guys. It's really awesome. And I want y'all to have a great day. If y'all need me, jimislashyoutube at yahoo.com or hit me up on Facebook, Instagram. I'm pretty good getting back really, really quickly. So y'all have a wonderful, wonderful day and a good weekend. And if you see me at Blade Show, just boot me in the nose, taunt me on the forehead, whatever. All right. I'll talk to you guys later.